Yo, what up, everybody? First ever Do Say Nice on location. We are at Barber Battle, Vol.1 at the Barber's Chair grand opening. I'm here with the owner, Carlos. Carlos, what up? Introduce yourself to the people a little bit, man.
What's going on, man? Mi primera vez aquí hablando en cámara. Tengo que hablar en español. Lo traducimos después. ¿Qué quiere que te diga? The Barber Share is a new barber shop located in Greer, South Carolina.
Barbershop in Greer, South Carolina. December 1st, opening day, grand opening.
Estamos aquí tratando de hacer algo diferente, motivando a la gente. You know?
How did you become a barber? At what age? ¿Cuándo años?
Okay, 13. I'm starting in 13 years old.
Okay.
I'm 40 now.
Yeah.
Being barber by, I don't know, 20-something years.
Okay.
I come from Puerto Rico.
What part of Puerto Rico?
Yeah. Carolina, Puerto Rico.
Carolina. Okay. So you started in Puerto Rico. You started becoming a barber when you were just like a kid, 13, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And from there, like, how your career go?
Oh, I'm passed through every step in the industry. Being barber, being owner, being manager, you know.
Yeah.
I got some skills. Tenemos experiencia, varios años trabajando como barbero. Hemos sido dueños, manager, barbero, pagando renta. Hemos evolucionado. Like, we're growing.
So how does it feel to become like, because now you're the owner, like you own
Yeah.
your own shop.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be somebody who's in charge of a bunch of other people?
It's a big responsibility. It's good. It feels good because you have the opportunity to like make people growing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
give you opportunity to people to make money.
Yeah.
You know, establish his own business.
Mhm.
Yeah.
From when you started out until now, is there anything you would change?
Wasting time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Like, man, it's good
Yeah.
being barber.
Yes.
If you are responsible.
Yeah.
If you are like got good service, good customer service,
Yeah.
and make a nice haircut.
Mhm.
But if you know, leave early, come late,
Yeah.
you know, you jump in every barber shop because you mad something happened in the barber shop, you move to another one.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. Yeah, and change.
Okay. So you changed a lot of. Do you look at being a barber any differently? Like now that you are the owner of the barber shop,
Okay, it's better
it's better. Okay.
because I make the money from the shop,
Yeah.
from the book rents,
Yes.
and I made my own money cutting my own customer,
Uh huh.
you know. But I got more responsibility
Yes.
being owner.
Yeah. Yeah.
you
No,
know?
for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's important for like Latinos to own their own stuff. Like we have to have ownership in our own stuff.
It's something make you like, oh yeah, I made the goal. Like,
Yes.
I put a
Accomplishment.
goal. Yeah.
Accomplishment.
Yeah.
And it also like it lets other people know like you can do it too.
Yeah.
Like you own your own stuff, I own my own stuff.
Yeah.
Like being an owner in a business, and then it lets all the kids know like you can do this too. You can aspire
Yeah,
to grow up,
yeah.
make your own money, do all that type of stuff.
But being owner, they don't make me better than a barber.
No. It doesn't make you better, but it does let people like it gives them something to look up to. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Not always working for somebody else.
They're going to say, oh, this guy he put like hard work.
He works
you
hard.
know?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, of course.
Last thing I'll touch on. I know your son's starting to cut hair now too.
Oh yeah,
How do you feel about that? Like you
Uh,
really proud
really.
that your son taking up like
Yeah.
after you like he sees his dad doing it and then he wants to be just like his dad and you know carry on the family.
As you say,
Very proud.
like yes. One day he tell me, hey, Dad, I want to keep your legacy. I want to cutting hair because I can get a plan B.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
before I get to the place I wanted to be,
Yeah.
if I need money to the side, I have another, you know.
Another skill. Another talent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another way to make money, you know.
All right, bro. I appreciate that. We're going to leave this in. We're going to have more barbers. We're going to have Tasmania come. He's the
Oh yeah,
the host.
yeah. He going to explain about this barber battle. I make an introduction about me. My name is Carlos Antoni. I come from Puerto Rico. I be like 16 years in Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah.
You know, but he going to take to explain about barber battle. Why is the Upstate Barber Battle?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Anything else you want to say?
Oh, not for the moment.
Okay. Appreciate you, Carlos.
No.
Yo, mi gente, I'm Tasmania Barber from Dominican Republic. I living here in South Carolina like a 6 year. So
Okay. From Dominican Republic. How was the adjustment coming here from Dominican Republic? Just in general, as far as like the lifestyle living over there, the lifestyle over here.
it's too much shame, bro. Like,
Say what?
It's like too much. Like you change a lot. Like when you coming to Dominican Republic here, you see a lot of different things in here.
Okay.
So you need to recreate like again with your life. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you do like something else over there, you go do something different here. So it's too much for real. It's different.
So were you a barber over there?
No,
No.
I learned here.
You just started becoming a barber. When
Yeah, I
you-
got 15 years United States. So when I started New Jersey, I'm gonna start making barber over there.
Okay.
Yeah,
How old were you when you became a barber?
18.
So 18.
18.
So you moved over here when you were 18?
Yeah.
Okay. What gave you the idea to make this competition? Because this is Volume 1, so this is the first ever
The first
one.
ever, yeah.
Like this is your creation, something you came up with.
Like, look, last year I do a seminar, like a
Okay.
little private seminar.
Yeah.
Like teach people. I'm bringing Sam the barber. She a big influencer from Orlando.
Yeah.
So she coming here and make it like a little private class for the people. That's my first one. I can get over there like a 20 people.
Yeah.
Like private seminar.
Yeah.
So I start thinking about I need to do another one, but I don't want to do a seminar. I want to do like a big show.
Okay.
Like this one's like a big show, like
Yeah.
Upstate Barber Battle, Vol.1. So this one, that's the comedy. The number two. The number two is gonna be more big one. So you know, I try to do something different every time.
So right now you got what 30 people in this competition?
Yeah, 30 people in the competition. And, like it's more people like coming here and see the competition. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you see this idea somewhere else, or like you came up with it?
Like yeah. The first thing the barber need to do is like go travel for everywhere. So I go to
Yeah.
Orlando, I go to
Okay.
Dominican Republic, I go to New York and see the barber's battle for that state.
For the state, okay.
So when I see this over there, I say in my mind like I need to do something here in South Carolina because in here you don't see a lot of things like that.
No, this is like the first event that I've seen of
Exactly,
this
so,
kind in this area.
Like you don't see a lot of things like that. That's the reason I want to do things like this. So 2 months ago, I'm in
Yeah.
Dominican Republic making the same like an event like this.
Yeah.
Like Miami Vice.
What is it that you try to do to stand out as far as marketing goes from other people? Because you said you've seen this in Miami, you've seen the Dominican Republic. Like, what are you doing differently?
Like for real, like the only difference in everything is me. I think it's me only. Like
Is you? Okay.
Yeah, but like you see this in Orlando, you see this in Miami, you see this New York. So you see the same barber battle
Yeah.
everywhere. So bro, the difference is like the people make it the event.
Yeah.
So I try to say, I try to be humble for the people.
Yeah.
Like it's for that like people support me like every time.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think so that's the difference. I wanna be humble for everybody. I wanna be like help like every barbers. If sometimes like barber call me and told me, hey bro, what you told me about that? I need to do this and this and this, and I tell them, oh, do it like that, like that, like that, the right way for you making like difference.
Yeah.
So the difference is not the band. The difference is the people make the band. That's what I think. Yeah.
Okay. What about as far as like being a barber? Like in the social media age, you got to stand out for being a barber. How do you market yourself?
I do everything for myself. Like I don't got nobody. Like I make my videos.
Yeah.
I do everything. I do everything alone. Like for real. I'm making the show. This event I'm making alone.
Okay.
I'm making the videos. I got a YouTube channel too.
A YouTube channel. All right.
Yeah, it's like I got a lot and everything I do alone. So and you need to get quality in everything you do. So if
Quality in everything you do,
in
yeah, for
everything you
sure.
do, that's all you need to do. If you do something, if you do the same like the other barber do,
Yeah.
like you gonna be a regular barber.
Uh-huh.
So I don't want to be a regular barber. I want to be like the regular. I want to be the different barber for
Yeah.
the regular barbers. So you know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people see me here and making the shows and making everything, and people like think, oh shit, Taz, you making a nice event.
Yeah.
So I like that people told me that.
Okay. So this is the first time I've ever done anything like this.
Yeah.
Like usually, like you've seen the show, we don't really record things and like have a sit down style conversation like this per se as far as like business goes. Now that you're starting this barber battle, you know kind of what goes behind business, how much behind the scenes you got to put in this stuff.
Like,
How does it feel to start your own?
Brown?
Yeah.
I'm glad I got the. That's the thing I told you. You remember I told you first, like when you be humble,
Yeah.
like people support you.
Yeah.
So I'm humble. So I got a couple sponsor,
Okay.
and these people like help me for the products for the first place. The I got Cloud City Distro.
Okay.
That's the first sponsor. I got that from him. The second sponsor, Proxima Shave. Third sponsor. So in my pocket, I not lost too much money.
Okay.
I put a little bit in the top, like not too much.
Yeah.
But the people that help me for real is like the sponsor.
The sponsors. Okay.
Like you need to be humble every time for the people support you like that. The sponsors support you. As you know, humble with the sponsor, these people every time like.
Yeah,
know?
no, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And it's all about making connections.
Yeah,
About,
yeah,
Like,
right.
I would have never known about this today. And then you came up to me and told me and asked me
Yeah.
to come up here and, you know, I appreciate the opportunity.
Oh yeah, every time, bro.
Is there anything that you want to say or anything that you would like to put out there?
That's fine. Saying in Spanish.
Yeah.
Listen, that's my first time speaking English like an interview like that. So I go say you in Spanish. La gloria es de Dios. Este evento es para la ciudad, no solamente para mí ni para yo beneficiarme. Esto es un evento para cada persona, cada barbero, se lleven un recuerdo de aquí y puedan llevarse ese conocimiento para su casa y seguir rompiendo. Nos vemos en el próximo año en el Upstate Barber Battle, volumen 2. Let's get it.
All right, guys. Now I'm here with the owner of El Gordo Barber Shop in Atlanta, Georgia, Levis. Levis, what's up, bro? Introduce yourself to the people.
Yo, chilling, bro. Tú sabes, venimos desde Atlanta
Yeah.
para acá a apoyar la colaboración aquí con el hermano nosotros, Tamania Barber, y venimos aquí a apoyarlo. Y confío en mí como juez. Y aquí estamos, chilling con el pana. También lo conocí aquí. Vamos a ver qué Dios nos trae más adelante.
How long have you been the owner of your El Gordo Barber Shop?
Yo, I got like 2 locations, so I got 2 locations. Tengo una en Chamble, otra en Doraville. Con la primera tengo 8 años. Con la segunda tengo 1 año, ahora el 11 de septiembre. Incluso tenemos una fiesta de aniversario.
All right, so you've been the owner for 8 years now. Before that, what did you do?
Trabajaba en un lugar que se llama Plaza Fiesta. Trabajé en un salón y luego trabajé con un barbershop.
Okay. ¿Cuántos años did you start cutting hair?
Tengo básicamente 10 años cortando pelo. 11, 12 años por ahí.
Okay. So you've been doing it for about 12 years now?
Yeah.
So you were cutting hair for a couple years, and then you decided to own your own barber shop.
Sí, decidí abrir mi shop porque desde que yo me metí a barber, siempre quise hacer mi propio shop porque donde trabajaba hubieron personas que me subestimaron y me dijeron que no tenía la capacidad de ser un barbershop, de ser el negocio, de crecer.
How does it feel? How old are you?
Antori.
Okay, you're 30.
30.
How does it feel to be the owner of something so young and it's expanding? So you're doing well for yourself. How does that feel?
Se siente bien porque es un sueño en verdad que cada barbero tiene, pero a la vez un sacrificio muy grande. Hay que ser disciplinario, ser constante en las promociones, ser constante en ser bueno corte, promo, social media. Uh, that's it.
What's your goal? Because I know you're expanding right now. What's your goal? What's the end game for you?
What do you want?
What's the what do you want to get to? What's the goal? What's the big goal?
El propósito que yo tengo es ayudar a las personas que estuvieron conmigo desde cero. El propósito es expandernos en toda la ciudad y abrir más localidades si Dios nos lo permite.
All right. Is there anything you want the people to know about El Gordo Barbershop or anything like your personal social media? Anything you want them to know?
Ay, ok, mi Instagram es Labicus. Lo que yo le digo a todos los barberos que están empezando, que tengan disciplina, no se desesperen, que esperen su turno, que a cada quien le llegue a su turno, que trabajen duro por su sueño, que usen las redes sociales que son muy importantes y no permitan que nadie le diga que no pueden hacerlo. Confíen en su proyecto y nunca duden de su potencial.
Last question. We're here at Upstate Barber Battle Volume 1, right? What do you want to say to the people about this event? How are you enjoying this event?
No, en verdad es mi primera vez aquí y es una experiencia buena. Y sí, está agradable el ambiente. Tamani ha hecho un buen trabajo.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
How y'all doing, everybody? My name is Julio Cano. I work at Barber Gallery, and I got 6 years of experience in barbering.
6 years. So how old were you when you started barbering?
I was 21.
21?
21.
Okay. You was telling me that you cut like baseball players and different artists and DJs and stuff like that. How did you get into that line rather than just out here cutting at like a shop?
It's I started from here, from the Greenville Drive team.
Yeah.
I started cutting all the players from there, and that's Boston affiliated AA.
Yeah.
So I started from there, cutting them, and it just have glue from there.
Is it mostly like social media presence, or how do you promote yourself really? Is it word of mouth? Is it like somebody telling other people like this is my guy? Or is it more like you promote yourself?
It's now at this era it's both.
Okay.
It's like a little bit of people tell him, oh, that's Cano, he's the one that been cutting my hair for a year, and
Yeah.
and now I promote myself for it.
Okay.
So now it's like best of both worlds.
What's your favorite thing about the industry? Like, what makes you enjoy doing this?
I love cutting hair because I like the way I see
Yeah.
I see people come in one way and I see them leave out another. And I like to see how people like just like better themselves, look better on themselves.
So you consider yourself an artist?
Yes, sir.
Given that you've grown so fast, because you've only been doing this for 6 years,
6 years. Yep.
What's your end goal in it? What do you want to get to?
I want to become a traveling barber, like a traveling famous barber.
Okay.
I want to get like on some type of like Vic Blends, what he does. I don't know
Yeah.
if you know who Vic
No, I
Blends.
know, but yeah.
On like what he does. I want to be able to have like my own little podcast. Like, what you got? I like this. I love this. Or just cut MLB players. Like just go to the stadium and cut them. That's what I want to do with this.
Hell yeah. What do you think is the biggest challenge in growing your career? What is it that is a little bit difficult that you have to work on?
The negativity. Trying to just having like the negativity, people talking bad.
Yeah,
Try to stay away from that
for sure.
and just stay focused in one thing. But that's just one part. That's one part right there, just to keep all the negativity out of the way. Stay focused.
The thing about any industry, whether it be cutting hair or entertainment, you're always gonna have haters. You're always gonna have people who don't like. Either one, they're jealous of what you're doing, or two, they just don't fuck with you.
Exactly.
But
Yep.
either way it goes, you can't focus on that. You
Nope.
kind of have to ignore that type of stuff.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, that negative energy, that hate, it's not gonna take them nowhere.
Nowhere. Facts.
And it's not gonna deter you at all.
Yep.
You can rise above that. You know, like you said, it's a blessing to be able to do this. It's a blessing to have your platform and be able to create and be able to present your art to the world. As for you, you said you work with different MLB players and stuff.
Yep.
How did that present itself to you?
Like how did I get
How
that?
did you get that? Yeah.
Okay, I got that from a few years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, when I started cutting players from the Greenville Drive, Boston. Boston Red Sox is they AA.
Yeah.
So just word to mouth.
Yeah.
Every time the new players that come, 'cause
Yeah.
every year they got new people coming up, trying to grow. I'll have the guys that I have cut the year before, they'll tell them. So you're going to be here in Greenville, go to Cano.
Yeah.
Go to Cano. And then it just kept going from there and there and there.
All right, bro. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we end this?
I'm going to be in Dominican Republic in December, and I'm going to be cutting all MLB players and all artists. It's a post on my flyer that I posted on my Instagram, so everybody could go show love for that. And if you know anybody that's a baseball player that want to get cut, just hit me up.
Hit you up. For sure, bro. I appreciate you coming on here.
I appreciate you too, bro.
Do say nice with LV. Cano. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, bro.